The P0063 code indicates a problem with the heater circuit in the oxygen sensor. This sensor is located on bank 2, sensor 3, downstream after the catalytic converter on the engine bank opposite cylinder 1. The sensor's heater ensures quick operating temperature for accurate readings and emissions control, especially during cold starts. When this circuit has low voltage, the P0063 code is triggered. The heater circuit uses 12-volt DC from the PCM to heat the oxygen sensor. Voltage travels through relays, fuses, wiring, and connectors to the sensor's internal heater resistor. The PCM monitors this voltage. A low code P0063 indicates excessive current draw or a short to ground, causing the PCM to detect insufficient voltage. This is distinct from high voltage or open circuit codes. To diagnose a P0063 code, you'll need a multimeter to check resistance at the sensor connector. Disconnect the sensor and measure resistance across the heater pins, usually pins 3 and 4. Normal readings are typically between 2 to 20 ohms. Deviations suggest a heater failure. A scan tool, like Bosch KTS or Snap-on, can also provide real-time waveform analysis, aiding in quick diagnosis. Begin the diagnostic process with a thorough visual inspection of the oxygen sensor wiring and connectors. Check for signs of corrosion, damage, or loose connections that could interrupt the heater circuit. Next, use a multimeter to test the heater circuit resistance. Disconnect the sensor connector and measure the resistance between the heater pins. A reading outside the normal 2 to 20 ohms range indicates a faulty sensor. Finally, check the voltage at the heater circuit while the engine is running. This ensures the PCM is properly supplying power to the heater. Low or no voltage confirms a circuit problem beyond the sensor itself. The most common causes of a P0063 code include a faulty oxygen sensor heater, which fails to warm the sensor properly, leading to inaccurate readings. Corroded or damaged wiring and connectors can interrupt the heater circuit, causing low voltage signals to the PCM. A faulty PCM relay may fail to provide power to the heater, resulting in the low voltage code. A glitch in the PCM itself can misinterpret signals, though this is less common and often requires reprogramming. Aftermarket sensors can trigger false codes due to poor quality or incompatibility with the vehicle's system. Vehicle-specific issues include water intrusion in Ford F-150 trucks, damaging connectors, or electrical surges in Toyota Camry hybrids after battery replacement. P0063 is often misdiagnosed, so always check PCM grounds first. Before replacing the sensor, rule out wiring issues, PCM relay problems, and software glitches. Using OEM parts can prevent issues with counterfeit sensors triggering false codes. Also, be aware of vehicle-specific problems that can cause the code. The future of P0063 diagnostics involves predictive maintenance, using apps and machine learning to predict sensor failures based on mileage and driving patterns. Connected vehicles allow for proactive alerts and fix-before-fail strategies. While the rise of EVs will make ICE-related codes less common in new vehicles, maintenance of older fleets will still require addressing P0063 issues. Preventative maintenance, like annual sensor checks, can mitigate long-term costs.